Everyone who wanted me to do my eyebrows darker, okay? Y'all won.
Darcei.
What's up? It's your favorite bald-headed bitch back at it again with another video. Happy 1 million subscribers! I look like Steve Jobs again, but I won't for long because I'm gonna be doing my makeup. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to be answering your assumptions. Since we're at 1 million subscribers and there's so many of you, I decided to do another assumptions video. So I asked you guys on my community page and on my Instagram, what are some assumptions that you have about me? And I'm gonna tell you if they're true or not. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do, as always, is put on our No Problem primer. Oh God, it's everywhere. Not a good start. Not a good start, guys. Oh man. Okay, let's start with the first question. This one is from Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos says, she maybe doesn't like her race, knowing that she never wear black people makeup. And why is she always wearing Korean makeup, knowing that the people there is very white? Just saying, don't come at me, sis and queen. Yo, f you, Carlos. The unibrow is coming in, man. I'm trying not to touch my eyebrows too much because I have a brow appointment this week, but I'm starting to look like Helga from Hey Arnold. Next, I'm gonna use my NARS foundation. It's probably still a little bit too light for me right now, but that is okay because, oh my God, I'm running out. It's okay for my foundation to be a little light today because that's kind of what we're going for. The British accent you do comes from binging Harry Potter. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, I actually have a tattoo, and I only have one tattoo, and it's on the back of my neck, and it's the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter. Because Harry Potter is the thing that I love the most in this entire world, and it's the only thing that I love enough to get a tattoo of. So yes, you're correct. The reason why I always do this accent is because I have watched Harry Potter so many times. Now I have a yearly tradition at Christmas. Every Christmas I watch Harry Potter. I've reread the books 100 times. I was one of those weirdos that was on like Harry Potter forums and stuff as a child. Yeah, I was proper obsessed. And I knew all the lines from the movies, so in elementary school, people used to be like, hey Darcei, say that line from the Harry Potter movie, and I could say it perfectly in the accent and everything because I'd seen it so many times. Because of my YouTube channel, everybody thinks that like K-pop is my favorite thing. No. It's Harry Potter. You only like Asian men. Oh, come on, guys, stop asking that. So now that I have a proper base going, I'm gonna take this face paint from NYX and I'm just going to wet it. Okay, next assumption. You have a sugar daddy. Sweetie, I am a sugar daddy. Okay, let me see if that's wet enough. No. Fuck. Ugh. You eat pineapple on pizza. I do. I think it's very delicious. She is very delicious to me. And if you have a different opinion on that, I don't care. Oh yeah, this is coming together real nice. Looking real green. I like it. I assume you're bisexual. I actually got a lot of assumptions of people saying that they thought that I was bisexual. And I just want to know where that's coming from because I'm like the straightest person on earth. Unfortunately though, I was born with the human default factory settings. So now I have to deal with men. Tragic. You've only had like 1 or 2 boyfriends. This assumption is correct. So speaking of my sexuality, I may be straight, but I'm demisexual. Ooh, green really hitting that eyelid, girl. Damn, I like that. Sorry, what was the question? Oh yeah, I'm demisexual. If you don't know what that means, I'll put the definition right here. Are you done reading it? Okay, cool. For me personally, there must be some sort of emotional, spiritual, supernatural attachment for me to want to have a relationship with you in the romantic or sexual sense. There are plenty of people out there that, you know, choose to be that way, and that's fine as well. But for me, this is absolutely not a choice, because I would go out and have a hoe phase if I could. But no, not allowed. You paint my ear. You live in a foreign country. I mean, if you're not Canadian, then yeah, I do. And like, how many people even live here? Like 36 million or something? Like, not a lot of people live in Canada, so. If you don't live in Canada, then yeah, I live in a foreign country. Really get in that ear. Get in there. Ugh. This is what Shrek feels like every morning. It feels kind of good. You need to see a Harry Potter musical. Again? I mean, I seen it like when it came out. I used to be obsessed with Star Kid. One time, like 10 years ago, I saw them on my birthday. They came to Toronto for a show. And at the time, I was like a poor college student and I couldn't afford to go to the meet and greet, right? But guess what happened after the show? Me and my friend were walking back to her car and we just so happened to bump into the cast. Who needs a meet and greet, am I right? I literally cried after I met them. I'm not joking. I was sobbing. Am I green enough? Be honest. So now that our face is completely painted green, we're gonna start doing our highlighting and contouring naturally. So I'm gonna take this, every time I look at that it's so gross. I'm gonna take this concealer from Laneige. There we go. So this is the lightest concealer that I own, and I literally only use it for Halloween makeup. This is the darkest shade of their concealer. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. That looks so dumb. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend this out. You're short. My short what? You don't like a lot of attention. Honestly, why would I start a YouTube channel if I don't like attention? If you don't give me attention, I die. I'm like Tinkerbell. You won't date someone that's not Korean. I go over this in every single assumptions video. Guys, I've never even dated a Korean guy before. Until now. What? Who said that? You live in a mansion in Orange County. I live in a small 2-bedroom apartment that I've lived in for the last 10 years that has no security, and there's lots of drug dealers living here. And one time I saw a guy get shot outside of my window and I had to call 911 and then the police had to question me after. You know that personality and loyalty matters the most in a guy irrespective of how he looks. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks to my demisexuality, I don't care how people look. It's all about what's on the inside. Your height is below 160 centimeters. Yeah, I think I'm like 152, 53? I don't know. Somewhere around there. Too small to exist. I look like Jim Carrey in The Mask. You have terrible Korean pronunciation. Oh yeah there, brother. That Canadian accent is just coming out. It just comes out all the time. Sorry. I said sorry. I can't stop it! Sorry. Yeah, my tongue only knows how to say Canadian things. I almost said I feel like I need more concealer. More on the forehead and the chin. And this little tad under here. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking this palette from Anastasia. This is the extremely well-hated Subculture palette that, again, I only use at Halloween. So I'm going to take this yellow color called Edge. And we're just going to start patting that under the eye here. I feel like I used to have a brighter yellow for this, but this will do. Basically everywhere that we just highlighted. And this is just gonna add some dimension to the look, you know? Make sure you blend it in really well so the yellow is just like really seamless. I'm saying this like you're gonna do it. Are you? You can if you want. Oh, now I really look like Jim Carrey. Oh my god. You find Korean boys more attractive than normal boys. Normal boys. Because Korean boys aren't normal boys. You got your normal boys and you got your Korean boys. You guys are racist. That highlight off the leak, girl, off the leak. Again, we're gonna take this palette that no one likes. And I'm gonna take the color Destiny. Kind of an olivey green color. Lovely base color, lovely. I'm gonna sweep it underneath a little bit. Wow, I'm so pretty. Then I'm gonna take the color Untamed, which is kind of almost like a bluish green. What is this palette? It's so weird. I'm not just deepening it a bit. It almost just looks like black. Yeah, I don't want to go in anymore with that color. So I'm gonna go in with Axis, which is this color on the end here. I'm just gonna apply that to the ends. It's like a bluish green. They're all blending together. Just taking a blending brush now and just blending these all together so they don't look crazy. I say as my face is painted green. And for the fun part, I'm gonna take this flat brush and this new eyeshadow palette from Rare Beauty. This is the eyeshadow palette called Confident Energy. Very fitting for today's look. So I'm gonna take this lovely green shimmery color on my flat brush. Really pack it on there. Oh snap! Oh snap! Y'all, this eyeshadow is popping. Okay, now we're gonna put on some bad bitch lashes. I think these are the same lashes that I used in my Indian bridal makeup video. So they're from Lily Lashes. I think it's the style Rome or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to the assumptions. I almost forgot. Aw, this is from Benny. Denny ASMR says, "You're not nasty." He thinks he's the nasty one in this relationship. That's so funny. That's so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna contour now. I'm gonna take this black eyeshadow on my normal contour brush. I'm just gonna start at the chin a little bit. And we're gonna hit that cheekbone. I still haven't done my eyebrows. Oh my god. I forgot my eyebrows, girl. We will get to that in a second. I'm gonna take a straight up eyeliner and just go to town. Oh yeah, look at that. Everyone who wanted me to do my eyebrows darker, okay? Y'all won. Okay, next assumption. Jimin from BTS loves you. Wait, did he say something about me? Or you're straight. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't control it. Okay, let me do this other eyebrow before I look crazy. Little brow, you're a little eyebrow. You're not, but it's okay. Little brow, you're a wee eyebrow. Little brow. Man, who are we kidding? These are big ass brows today. Big ass brow. You're big as little or big, I still love you. I have a weird relationship with my eyebrows. Why am I doing this eyebrow with such precision and I just slap this one on? Do I love my left eyebrow more than my right eyebrow? I don't know. I have to evaluate myself. Why is it so long? Why is that so long? Why? Look at my big ass brow. My big ass eyebrow. Next assumption. Definitely the girl that learned about the devil's tango. Reading fanfics in an actual class. You know what, guys? I think it's time that I told you the real story of how I learned about the devil's tango. So my mom never gave me the talk. What she did was, when I was like 11 years old, I think, the Ontario Science Center had an exhibit about the devil's tango. So she just took me there. She let the Ontario Science Center teach me instead, which I guess is pretty smart, pretty reliable source, informative. So anyways, she took me to this exhibit and it was very graphic, not pornographic, but just there were diagrams and they were moving diagrams. Before this, I didn't really know what the devil's tango was. All I knew is what I saw on TV. So I knew that you had to be naked and there was kissing involved. And it was like in a bed usually. I didn't know the actual mechanics of it, but the Ontario Science Center made sure I knew with moving, interactive diagrams. Anyways, I was traumatized. Honestly, I feel like I need actual powder because what the fuck? I look absolutely sickening right now. Sickening. Okay, next assumption. You act annoying and loud in your vids, but are quiet in real life. Annoying? No, yeah, that's right. If you guys have had the absolute privilege of meeting me in real life, you will know that I am very shy and quiet around people that I don't know. So don't be surprised if you meet me in real life and I'm just like, hi. Because this is me in my room by myself, very different from when you're actually interacting with people. I need a black lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna try this lipstick from Morphe called X. You really, really, really like pancakes. Nah, I prefer waffles. I don't know why, but you seem like a horror fan. No! I hate horror movies. And the only reason why, I mean, yeah, they are really stupid. But also, they give me panic attacks, so you don't have a license. Correct. I do not have a driver's license. I just never got around to it. I don't know. I'll have to get one eventually. One day, but not today. You're a sucker for turtlenecks. How'd you know? Because you like being choked. You used to be very shy and would hardly talk to people. I'm still very shy and hardly talk to people. I should have put on a lip liner before I did this. It's pretty black though. You know what? It's not too late to put on a lip liner. I don't have a black lip liner, so I'm just using an eyeliner. Then I'm gonna take that eyeshadow from Rare Beauty again and just tap it in the middle. Okay, what else do I got to say? I assume you were bullied in school. This is an interesting assumption. My friends are gonna roll their eyes at this one because I always say this, but I'm not bullyable. Yes, I just made up a word. And what I mean by that is, you can't really bully me because I'll just bully you back. At that point, it's just fighting. You know what I mean? Like, if you punch me, I'm just gonna punch you back. If you call me names, I'm gonna call you names back. I think it's a short people thing. I always find that like taller people tend to just like take it, but shorter people are just like evil. It's cause it's all we have. I have no other way to defend myself, so I have to be crazy. That's why no one ever messes with me, because I know I'm insane. I want to make this part green. You're a closet freak. Yeah, I love closets, especially the walk-in ones. Oh my god. Have you seen those closets with an island in the middle? Ugh, so good. I need a hat. Oh, yeah, boy. Look at my hat. It's too tall for the camera. Nothing but real witches only. Bad witches only. You drink bubble tea to be hashtag quirky, not like other girls who drink Starbucks. Actually, I don't really like tea, and I hate coffee. The only thing that I get from Starbucks is the caramel apple spice, which isn't even coffee or tea. It's basically just hot apple juice. But I like it. There's actually something between you and Binny. Yeah, like 10,000 kilometers. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my 1 million subscriber special Halloween video. There's a lot of things going on in this video. But thanks for coming! I'm gonna go like defy gravity in this outfit now or something. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be in 2 seconds. Because you're just gonna click one of these. And don't forget that I love ya so much.